Hey everyone, Ray Janukian here, and today I want to talk to my friends in network marketing, specifically those of you in MLM or multi-level marketing. And I've got a very big question for you today. How is your business going? You don't have to answer it out loud, but I want you to answer that question to yourself. How is your business going? Are you becoming successful? And by successful, there's really a couple of different things you need to look at there. It's not really just about how many people are you bringing into the business or how many customers are you acquiring. Another big question is, are they sticking? Are they staying with the business? Do you have a very high attrition rate? If you do, there is another way. Another thing that could be hurting your business. Maybe you're with a company that pays you in advance. Well, now when these people leave your business, are you getting hammered with high chargebacks on your check every month? This is another thing that can hurt you in MLM, and again, there is another way. And I want to let you know, I am not speaking fictitiously here. When I first got into the home business arena, I started in MLM, and I was there for several years. I was with my company for about 3 years, and I suffered from all of this stuff, the high attrition rates, the high chargebacks. It wasn't that I couldn't bring in customers. My wife Lisa and I were very successful recruiting people into this business. We brought hundreds of people into this company. In fact, we had one 30-day month, 1 month in 30 days where we recruited 52 people. That's a pretty good month. The problem was 60 days later, 42 of these people had already canceled and quit. That's the attrition rate I'm talking about, okay? And again, I'm here to tell you there is another way. So how is your business going? I'll tell you, I was very fortunate a few years ago to attend an intensive business course. This was an intensive business seminar, and it taught us some of the components we really needed to truly achieve wealth in our lives. Because when we first got into network marketing, as most of us, you do this for a couple of reasons, right? You really want to help the people around you, but you also truly want to achieve wealth for yourself. And these are the components you really need to do that. Number one is passive and residual income. And I'm just going to skip that one because, listen, I'm not saying they aren't out there, but I have never heard of a network marketing company out there that didn't have some sort of passive income attached to its compensation plan. So let's go ahead and jump right over that one and go to the rest. Next, are you selling your product before you buy it? Are you selling your product before you buy it? What I mean by that is, are you in a company where you have to stockpile product and then wait to sell it to recoup your money and start to earn profit? Are you playing with your own money? Listen, cash is a very valuable asset to have in business, and if you're tying up your money, you got to rethink that. You want to be able to sell your product before you buy it. Play with other people's money. That's going to help you become successful faster because now you've got that money for marketing. Next, are you dealing in a high income profit level? And that's another problem with multi-level marketing is most of the entrance points and the products are fairly inexpensive. The average home business only starts $135 to get into. That's the average. Well, listen, that's not much to walk away from when somebody gets discouraged. That adds to the high attrition rate. Also, the lower end products. Maybe you're selling a product that costs $10, $20, $50, even $100. How much money can you possibly be making? How many sales do you have to make to truly get successful, to become wealthy, to change things in your life? Because again, there is another way if that's your case. Because we all got into this, again, to live a life of our own design, to live life by design, by direct intention, not by what's being forced on us out there by having to go to work for a living. You had that vision when you started. Stick with it and ask yourself the question, am I getting that result? You want to be dealing in a higher end product that can make you profitable quickly. The next thing you want to look at, do you have something to upsell people to? In other words, when you bring somebody into your company, when you bring somebody into your business, do you have something else to sell them? The largest expense we have is marketing. What you don't want to do is fall into a trap when you bring somebody into your business, you've got nothing else to market to them. You have no other sales. Because if you have that component, now your business system can go to work and start earning you more free money. It's kind of like having an auxiliary passive stream if you have that type of component. And a lot of MLM companies don't provide that. I'm here to encourage you again. There is a better way. Now, maybe this is something you've already given some thought. Maybe you're thinking about stepping into a different company. Maybe you're thinking about, all right, maybe it is time for me to move on. But you're a little intimidated by this because, let's face it, none of us like change. We all get into our comfort zones and we don't like to get out of them. Or maybe, you had some success in this company as we did with our last one. Maybe you've made a lot of friends. It's almost like a family environment for you now, which is what we had. I understand this can be a very tough decision to make, but you need to look at it from a business perspective, okay? Look at it as a business. You came here to acquire wealth and to live the lifestyle that you truly wanted. And to do that, you need to have these components in front of you. If you don't, look at it this way. Your business is a vehicle that needs to be designed to get you from A to B, where you are in life, to where you want to go. Ask yourself this question: am I sitting in the right vehicle? Is the business I'm in truly designed to help me become wealthy? If it's not, I'm here to tell you again, there is another way. And we would love to share some of these ideas with you. Some of the things we found. Because in our 3 years, we never could get from 0 to 20 miles an hour. We did a lot of recruiting, brought a lot of people in, but we never could get the income level up to where it needed to be. Since we made this switch to a different type of industry in a different company, in 7 months, we were both able to go into our business full-time. My wife Lisa and I both, we are full-time in our business, operating it the way we had intended to from the beginning, living a lifestyle by our own design. Because again, ladies and gentlemen, there is another way. And if you're interested in looking at it, please, if you're on a website, fill out the opt-in box. We'll get a hold of you very soon and talk to you about this, answer your questions, and see if this is something that would be a fit for you. No pressure, guys. Again, this is all about helping you find the dream that you set out after when you got into this industry. I'll leave a telephone number here. You can feel free to call us directly. I'd much rather speak to you in person. You can do that as well. If you want to talk to a human being, Lisa and I are there for you on the phones, and we would love to speak with you. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, please ask yourself that question. How is my business going? Is it getting me where I want to go? And was it even designed to get me to where I want to go? Because I assure you, there is another way.